Now she going to say, I know she ain't. She better just be cooling. I know she better not be waking up because she ain't even been asleep for 20 minutes, y'all. I'm not about to play with her. Look at her. Her eyes are open. Like, now she is really trying to wake up. Like, girl, can I get a nap in? Hey babes, you guys, it has been just a long and eventful 4 weeks. I have not filmed literally since giving birth, and I am perfectly okay with that, but we are busy, period, with a +1 this time. And you guys, I'm so excited to get into this video, so let's do it. Welcome back to my channel, period, where everything is Yoko AF, okay? Every day, all day, always, okay? Period. I know I haven't talked to you guys, so I'm gonna fill you guys in. So in these last 4 weeks since coming home from the hospital, I have been a strictly pumping mommy, okay? Pumping breast milk. That's all I do, because she would not latch on to my nipple, y'all. Like, when I say this baby would not latch onto my nipple, she just would not. And I ain't gonna lie, at first, y'all, my feelings was hurt. Like, my feelings was hurt. I just was like, I carried you for 9 months and you gonna have the nerve to not want to eat off of me? Excuse me, I am your mother. Don't do me like that. But eventually I got over it, because I was like, you know what, maybe pumping is actually better, because that gives me an opportunity to be able to walk away for a second, okay? Because I know a lot of the times mothers who strictly nurse have a hard time with even stepping away from the baby even for a second, because they have to eat non-stop. So I actually have found the blessing in her not latching, even though it did hurt my feelings a little bit. But I ended up finding the balance and finding the blessings in that, and just kind of took it for what it was. But do you know that literally last night she decided at a month old that she was going to latch on to my nipple? Mind you, I don't think it was a me thing, honestly. Like, I don't think it was the fact that, or a her thing. I don't think that she didn't want to latch on. I just think that I'm dealing with a very lazy lima bean. That's what I could look. She going to sleep now. Just a sleepy little lazy lima bean. When it came to her trying to get milk from the nipple, I think that it just wasn't coming out fast enough. So therefore, she just didn't want to deal with it at all. Like, she'd rather just get it from the bottle, because when she sucked that bottle, the milk is gonna come automatically. So I feel like that's what the issue was. Like, she just wanted the milk to come instantly. And I don't think she had really grasped the concept of like feeding. Like, of course, one of the first things they know how to do it suck. So she would kind of like go for it, but I think it was just taking too long and she just didn't want to work for it. So I think now that she's a little bit older, she's willing and understands a little bit more how to get the milk out of the boob. So yeah, you guys just watched us feed for the morning. I cleaned the kitchen, filled her bottles up, of course did my skincare, brushed my teeth. You know, I have to find a little bit of time, y'all, just to even put on some clothes in the morning, because when that girl wakes up, she be up and at 'em, okay? She don't be playing with nobody, especially me. So my camera actually died in the middle of this, of course, because it wouldn't be Yoko AF if my camera didn't die or if my lighting didn't mess up. That, I mean, it's just, you know, this is just who I am, okay? Accept me for who I am. So Dad actually just went back to work this week, and it has actually been going really, really smooth so far. He goes to work at 2:30 a.m. So by the time he goes to work, like, she's pretty much waking up around that time. You probably will see that tonight. So not so bad, but she really, really does sleep really, really well. Like, I know they say that once you have a baby, you'll never sleep again. Like, that was not my experience. Granted, I did have a lot of support and I've had a lot of help this entire month. My mom was down here from October 3rd to October 28th. So she was here when she was here before she was born, she was here when she was born, and then she was here after she was born. As soon as my mom left, my best friend Deshawn, her godmother, came into town for a couple days, so I had help there. And then his mom literally just left this last Tuesday. She was here for about a week. So during this entire month, I've had a lot of support and a lot of help. Najee has been like really, really great with the baby, and I just could not be more grateful, honestly, for the help that I have had. But for my experience, in the first couple of weeks, she would wake up every 2-3 hours. But I would say by the end of the second week, I mean, she was sleeping 4 or 5 hours, like in between her feeds. Like, it was to the point where I was asking questions like, should I wake her up to feed her? Like, and I know people used to do that, you know, back in the day. But for me, I just was not comfortable waking her up out of her sleep to feed her. Like, I was just kind of like, she will eat when she wakes up. So right now our schedule is, if you want to start from in the morning, she wakes up about 7 o'clock in the morning. She eats and she'll probably be asleep. Like, it's going on like about 10 o'clock. So she's about to get, like, she's in and out of sleep right now, but she's a binky bandit. So she kind of wakes in and up out of her sleep looking for her binky. She's probably gonna wake up again around the time that Najee gets home, and we'll feed her again, or she might eat like around 1 o'clock. Just kind of depends in the middle of the day. But for the most part, her wake periods are 7 a.m. Around like 12 p.m. and then she does like 4 p.m. ish, and then like 7 p.m. ish, and then she's going to sleep for the night around like 8-9 o'clock. Now, when she goes to sleep around 8-9 o'clock, she stays asleep most of the time until about 3 in the morning. Like, I'm talking like this one right here, she can sleep, okay? She does not have a problem with going to sleep. If she goes down for bed at 7 p.m., then she's probably gonna wake up between like 12 and 1 o'clock. But if she goes down at like 8, 9, or 10, she's gonna stay asleep till about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I feed her, she goes back to sleep, and she wakes back up at 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's really, really not that bad. Like, if you can come up with a schedule and really like train her, I personally highly recommend not waking them up to feed them. Me personally, I feel like that's why she sleeps as long as she does. I'm not an expert. I've only been a mom for 4 weeks. I'm just saying that in my experience, I really think that's part of the reason why she sleeps for the amount of hours that she does, because I just was not for waking her up out of her sleep every 2 hours to feed her. Like, babies, that is the one thing that they will do. They will let you know when something's wrong. So if they're uncomfortable, you know, whether it's gas or whatever the case may be, if they're uncomfortable or hungry or need to burp or whatever the hell, they will cry and they will let you know that something's wrong. So the way I've seen it is like, if she's hungry, she will wake up and she will let us know that she's hungry. Also, highly recommend sleeping when she sleeps. Sometimes that's hard because like it'd be the middle of the day and you kind of want to get some stuff done. So I pick and choose when I want to get work done and when I want to just sleep when she sleeps. But I do recommend at least once during that day, take a nap with them. So that way, if they do get up in the middle of the night, like you're not just like super exhausted because you've been up all day. So I highly recommend at least one nap that she takes, you need to take a nap too. Highly recommend that. But anyway, we're gonna have time to talk and really catch up with everything. I just wanted to brief y'all and say hello because I miss you guys. Oh my God. But it has really, really been a pleasure, and it has been one of the hardest, most rewarding things that I have ever done. Honestly, we're gonna get through this 24 hours. Like I said, she's taking a nap right now. So in this time of her taking a nap, I'm probably gonna do like a couple of things that I have planned. I'm gonna like update my website, get my Amazon storefront together because it's time to start monetizing, y'all. It's been time to start monetizing, but now I'm really not playing. I'm really not playing. So what else do I have planned? Actually, let's see. I've been using this new calendar, Asana, and I haven't paid for it yet. I'm really just using the free version, but so far I think I like it. Like I've been like organizing all of my content for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok on this. I really like how it's set up, so I might end up paying for it, but we will see. So today on my agenda, I just have film 24 hours with the newborn, which we are doing right now, period. Okay, the girl is on, excuse me, it's on schedule. It's a hair day, y'all. I need to take out these braids, y'all. This is the same braids. Look at this. Who is she? I have never kept braids in this long. This is actually insane. So today is hair day. I'm gonna take these braids out and I'm going to wash my hair. A great website, like I said. I'm gonna study some baby content because I really want to like get a feel for how I want to add noir and like products and things like that into my content as far as TikTok and Instagram goes. And then add YouTube content plans to calendar. So I'm really trying to stay like super organized, y'all, because when you have a baby, the day can go really freaking wild if you do not have a plan. So one of my goals is to just like really plan out my days and be very, very intentional. So we are gonna get to that today. And now that she's taking a nap, now is the perfect time for me to do that. So I'll be back probably when she wakes up. We're gonna try to get some work done here. So see you in a little while. Every night was every day. Every day better than mine. Oh God, you should match it, it's the kill. No, I let us kill off about 28th. 1990, you my money at that. Kept at least 6 days in the change. Back on Wild, well, and Lucy had it active. Couple bishops in the city, good invention. The reverend, preach yourself, clean, make it less steady. A week that only eat at shoes on occasion. Apple tree, they hit a habit, transfer. Yo, I'm moving on, they use it while I'm waiting. Stay in the shit when I didn't never have it. Fucking on you when I didn't on a vision. Working on a good and make it out of Texas. Every night, baby, around my night. Hey guys. Whew. So as y'all can see, that did not last long. I did not get really anything done before she decided she was gonna take a little cat nap and trick us while we was having our conversation. I'm thinking I was about to get up, get on the computer, get some shit done. No ma'am. She woke up and really wanted some more to eat, for real. And finally she went back to sleep, and by that time, y'all, I just went to sleep with her. So it is now 4:15. She is still sleeping. So I'm going to go in the kitchen and prep some bottles for tonight. He actually just got back home, so yay. So I'm gonna go to the gym really quick right after I prep these bottles. And it hasn't been 6 weeks yet in my healing process, so I can't even really do much at the gym. I can only walk, and I like to do like a little bit of arm weights and like back work. So before I could actually go hard in the gym like I really want to, I have just been like doing the treadmill or walking on the Stairmaster and doing some arm and back work. So I'm gonna go do that since he is home and he can stay with her. Prep bottles, and yeah, after that we will be back. With him going to work at 2 o'clock, he normally goes to sleep around like 8 o'clock, but he pretty much spends all of that time with her from now to 8. So we're gonna get some stuff done. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna get done what I had to get done earlier today on the computer. We already ran down that, and yeah, get ready for tonight. See y'all at the gym.
First person shooter mode, we turning your song to a funeral. To them niggas that say they gon' office, you better be talking about working in cubicles. Yeah, them boys had a lot, but I knew the code. A lot of niggas debating my numero, not the 3, not the 2, I'm the UNO. Yeah, numero UNO. Me and Drizzy, this shit like the Super Bowl. Man, this shit done as big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just 2 guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually send they verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. I love a dinner with some fine women when they start debating about who the GOAT. I'm like, go ahead, say it then. Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who you bitches really rooting for? Like a kid that had been from January to November, nigga, it's just you and Cole. Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl. Niggas so thirsty to put me in beef. Dissecting my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth. I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique. I still wanna give me a song where I be. Can't trust everything that you saw on IG. Just know if I diss you, I make sure you know that I hit you like I'm on your call ID. I'm naming the album The Fall Off. It's pretty ironic cause it ain't no fall off for me. Still in this bitch getting bigger. They waiting on the kid to come drop like a father to be. Love when they argue the hardest MC.
Alright guys, so I just got back from the gym.
What? What in it?
We just got back from the gym and we fed her because she actually stays asleep for most of the time that I was at the gym. Like when I told y'all, she sleeps for hours. I don't know, maybe I'm just blessed and highly favored. What can I say? So she slept for hours. She probably woke up around like 5:30. No, because I went to the gym at 5:30. So she woke up around like 6. Like 6 o'clock or so. It's now 7. So we just fed her and we are about to cook dinner while Dad takes a shower. And we're gonna eat. And probably shortly after that, she'll probably be, well, we just played a little bit, so probably play a little bit more. So we have a long night ahead of us. We don't know if tonight is gonna be like last night or the night before that or the night before that. No night is the same, okay? So we are gonna just see how this night goes and let's cook dinner. I have a baby girl down, so I can really attach my pumps because when I'm doing stuff like this, like just cooking, I like to attach my pumps and try to get some more milk for the next day because I have enough bottles to get us through. Yeah, I have enough bottles to get us through the night, but when we wake up in the morning, now that she's latching, I probably will put her on my boob first thing in the morning, but I like to have some milk just to have the next day, like for after she takes a nap or right before she takes a nap or whatever. I have my mom cozy pumps. These pumps, holy grail, okay? I live by them simply because I just feel like I don't want to be hooked up to cords and like just stuff and have to sit down while I'm trying to pump, especially because I was strictly pumping. So it just was like, and sometimes I even get exhausted even being attached to these. So I couldn't imagine. 1 second, guys. Yeah, sometimes I get fucking tired of being attached to these. Like I just like don't pump for hours just because I'd be like, I'm tired. Like I just don't want to be hooked up. I don't feel like having robo titties right now. I just want to be. So I cannot imagine being hooked up to like a traditional breast pump where it has like the cords and you have to sit down and like be in one spot. So I tend to put these on like when I'm cleaning and stuff, which sometimes gets a little, depending on how much milk is coming out, because when you bend down, it'll come like out of this little hole sometimes. So that can get kind of inconvenient. But other than that, these are like literally the most convenient breast pumps. Y'all, they knew what they was doing when they did this, okay? There are a lot of things that I have to get me through the day that I just be like, thank God for technology, because I cannot complain, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. And they're very simple to use. Like, well, first I need to pull these, my little pads out. And you literally just set these inside of your bra. Kind of align this with your nipple. Set that in there. Cut it on. I just kind of see how it's making my nipple feel at that moment, or how high or how low I want to turn it on. Because sometimes like my nipples are a little more sensitive than other times, and I just be like, no, I don't want it tugging at my nipple like that hard. So just turn that down just a little bit, but enough to where it will actually get the milk out. So right now I have this one. This one seems to be a little more sensitive right now, this one. So I have this one on level 5 and I have this one on level 7. So it's giving robo titties. All right, now that's good. Today we're gonna make some stuffed mushrooms. Yeah, which are like pretty simple to make. If you know, you know. My man is vegan, so we have to make everything. Sometimes I make me like a little alternative thing if I want to, but a lot of the time, well, Nori, what's the matter with the bed? You just want me to hold you. I can't hold you right now. I'm doing something. Little spoiled little thing. So I'm just gonna reuse this rice, because normally I would just put the mushrooms over rice. So thank God I have a little leftover rice. And yeah, we're about to do this because this is a pretty quick meal. Should not take long at all. Let's get to it.
We the big three like we started a league, but right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Muhammad Ali, the one that they call when they shit ain't connected no more. Feel like I got a job in IT. Rhyming with me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. It's like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them attending your wake. Hey, how the gang gotta wait for the bars, man, and shit like a prison escape. Everybody steppers was fucking and everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear up my plate. When I show up, it's motion picture blockbuster. The goat with the golden pen, the top toucher, the spot rusher. Spray this whole shit up, the crop duster. Not Russia, but apply pressure to your cranium. Cold's automatic when aiming on. With the boy in the status of stadium. Nigga. I'm back now. Yeah.
Okay, so that took me about 30 minutes to prep and get in the oven, and these run for 30 minutes at a time. So we're about to see how much milk we got in that time frame. Not too bad. I feel like I haven't been getting as much from my boobs in the last like week or so. Not really sure why, but I am gonna try to drink some coconut water because I was doing some research this morning and it was saying that it helps with milk supply. So I'm gonna try to do that. But this is cool. It definitely emptied them out so that they're not so hard and engorged. So I'm gonna storage this, and it should be enough to get us through this, and it should be enough to get us through like the first portion of the morning. Like I said, we got enough for, and I still have some in the freezer, but I'm trying not to take that out. Honestly, I took one bag out this morning, but it's literally like not that much milk in there in the freezer. So I'm going to use the milk that we have in there for tonight, and this should get us through like the morning, enough for me to wake up, produce some more milk, and pump again for the rest of the day. So yeah, this little bag stores it right in the fridge. We don't need to put it in the freezer because it's not even gonna make it that long, honey. She is eating, which is why I'm like under a whole lot of pressure. God be knowing what he's doing. That's probably why she latched last night, because the girl is eating. Okay, I can't even pump fast enough to keep up with her. So God was probably like, all right, let's go ahead and latch her on his boob, because I'm still pumping, but I think her latching will save me in those moments that I need to do some more pumping, or, you know, and what have you. So, yeah. As you can see, the little fussy baby was obviously fighting her sleep. She's finally kind of going into sleep, but she's still like kind of playing possum. We cleaned the kitchen. We ate, cleaned the kitchen. Everything is good. Everything is prepped for tonight. So Najee finally went to bed so that he can get up for work in the morning. I'm putting her to sleep. She should be asleep probably within the next 10-15 minutes. So while she's playing possum and kind of falling asleep, I'm gonna edit some videos on my phone, like some TikTok and Instagram videos, and then once I put her down, I'm gonna get that work done that I was supposed to get done. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long so that I can get some sleep before she wakes up in the middle of the night. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Whatever I don't finish tonight, I'll just get done in the morning, because we are giving ourselves grace. Okay? Well, not you don't want me talking. Excuse me. Now she just told me to shut up. Okay guys, so I did manage to update my website, which I'm happy about. I moved everything else on my calendar to tomorrow. So we will pick up where we left off in the morning as far as work is concerned. I'm gonna go take a shower. My mother FaceTime me and my computer was loud AF, so I kind of woke her up. I'm hoping she stays asleep. I'm gonna go get in the shower and get in the bed before she wakes up. Hola. Someone is up. Guess who? Besides me. I was able to get some rest. Thank God my mom didn't wake her all the way up. I would have had some words for grandma this morning, well, in the morning, if she woke all the way up. But she just peeked, she whined a little bit, and now here we are. Say hi, Noir. My boobs are kind of leaking. Right on schedule. Like literally everything just starts happening all at the same time every day. So it's time to pump. So, as you seen earlier, these go on for 30 minutes. It'll probably take her about 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes to eat the bottle that I'm about to give her. So once we finish feeding, we should be finished pumping at the same time. Hopefully it doesn't take her that long to go back to sleep tonight. I don't feel that tired. I pretty much got some decent rest. So, but I definitely could use some more sleep. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. In the actual morning, I'm gonna just like pop my boob in her mouth and let her eat from there, because when she wakes up from long periods of time, she's really upset. She wants to eat like right then and there. Her bottle is just about finished. Oh, it's still blinking, so when it goes solid all the way around, it means her bottle is ready. This is one of my favorite products, honestly. Newborn must-haves, which I will have a video coming about that soon. Just to be safe, we use glass bottles also. They're just better with like not holding bacteria and stuff like that. Even though, as you can see, we do sterilize our bottles, obviously. But from my research, when I was being very obsessive while pregnant, plastic bottles hold certain bacteria that glass bottles do not. So that's why I chose to use glass bottles. Okay, you don't have to yell at me. I'm literally right here. Sheesh. She said, girl, you recording and whatnot. You need to come get my bottle. That's what she said. Alright, little one is fed. We are 29 minutes on these. So, one more minute and I'm gonna go and empty out the pumps, change her diaper, swaddle her back up. And as y'all seen this morning, she typically lays in the bed with me once he leaves. It's plenty of space, so I just kind of put her over there. When she's in her room, this is what I use. It's a VTech. I'm also going to include this in the newborn must-haves because it is amazing. So when she sleeps in her crib, which is every night, I just cut on the monitor and she is perfectly fine. When she goes down for the night, she pretty much stays asleep. When she's down in the middle of the night, she could be waking up, not like, you know, going back and forth, kind of like she sleep and she wakes up. She might wake up, like I don't know. So I'd rather just keep her in here with me because it's easier for me to get to her than having to keep getting up and going to her room and back to my room, in her room, back to my room. So in the middle of the night, I just keep her in here with me, especially because he's not here. On his off days, we keep her in the in her crib, and he goes and gets her in the middle of the night. Hopefully once I swaddle her up, she falls back to sleep. As you can see, I let her watch like high contrast videos, probably for like 10-15 minutes at a time. Like I really don't let her just sit there and watch it. Sometimes I'll do it like when she's in her bouncer and like I'm cleaning up. I'll put it like set the bouncer up on the couch and like put it on the TV and let her watch it that way. Sometimes like when I'm burping her, I'll like that'll pretty much, like she really burps fast as hell. It doesn't take that long, so I just let her watch it while I'm burping her, and sometimes while I'm feeding her. So we've done that. She might want to play a little bit, but we'll see. Hopefully I swaddle her and she goes back to sleep. Sometimes she requires me to talk to her. She might want to like lay on her play mat and kind of just look at the colors and stuff like that. That's what playing is at 1 month, honestly. So we'll see what she wants to do tonight. So let's empty out these pumps and change her booty and go from there.
If you're a Christian and you're looking to grow in your faith or just incorporate God more into your everyday life, check out the Abide app. It's an app based on
Good morning. It is officially 8:22 a.m., which means it has been a full 24 hours. Whew, y'all. I'm a little tired, I ain't gonna lie. I should have went straight to sleep after I put her to sleep last night. Remember, guys, we woke up at like 3:30. No, it wasn't even that late. Actually, I remember she woke up at exactly 2:44 a.m. I started feeding her around 3. She was down by like 3:40, basically. I didn't go to sleep though till about 45 minutes after her. So I'm definitely feeling that 45 minutes. I should have went right back to sleep with her. Like 45 minutes, an hour. I was editing some videos. At least I used the time wisely, but I definitely should have went back to sleep. Yeah, so now we're about to put her on the boob. We're about to feed her. And I'm most definitely gonna take down my hair today. And I have to remember the 3 things that I moved over to today from yesterday. I'm gonna get that done. I have to wash my hair and have a great day, honestly. So let's feed her and I'll be back to check out. Okay, guys. So it is now 12:30. Since the last time we talked, when we first woke up, we have fed her twice. She ate at like 8 o'clock in the morning when she first got up, and she ate literally just a minute ago, probably like around 11:30. We put her back to sleep. I ate breakfast. I had shrimp and grits. So I'm a happy camper. So that was 24 hours with a newborn. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, y'all. Y'all are subscribing and y'all are watching, but y'all are not talking to me. Like, talk to me. I want to talk to you guys. Comment, like, and tell your friends to subscribe, okay? If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for supporting me, and thank you for all of the views, all of the likes, and all of the things, honey. I am eternally grateful. I just cannot even believe my videos are doing as well as they are. Like, yeah, like it just literally makes my day. It makes me so happy, and it really makes the process and this transition like so much easier, because I just feel like it is a part of my journey. Like, this one little change in my life is aligning so perfectly with everything that I wanted to do anyway. And it means so much to me because when I first found out I was pregnant, I thought like everything that I wanted to do was over. So the fact that it's actually aligning with everything that I wanted to do, I mean, it means so much to me, seriously. So I thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching all of my last videos, and can't wait to see you guys next time. Stay tuned, guys, because I have a lot of videos coming up. I have a couple of things that I want to touch on. We're definitely going to do a newborns must-haves. Like, I'm really excited for that video because I've been like really clocking these products. Like, when I say they have been doing the damn thing with these products, can't wait to get into that. And then eventually we're gonna get back into meat. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna keep it a surprise. But just know that I have so many videos coming up, and I'm just really excited to keep going and keep experiencing life with you all. Like I said, I can't say it enough. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, now she going. I know she ain't. She better just be cooling. I know she better not be waking up because she ain't even been asleep for 20 minutes, y'all. I'm not about to play with her. I am not about to play with her. Look at her. Her eyes are open. Like, now she is really trying to wake up. Like, girl, can I get a nap in? Oh my God, this little girl is crazy. Okay, y'all. See y'all next time.